First off is Charles J. That just in case you ain't heard of me, they told me it was too late. But I promise that I'll be the first to speak. Most of these rappers, they fake. But you can't have your way, this ain't Burkhead. Everybody said it won't be till they see smoke, then they realize they'd rather have turkey meat.
What it do? It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Say, man, shout out to my audience. Shout out to those that's rocking with me, man. Listen, we got breaking news. It's not for show, but it's damn sure a possibility. Gervonta Davis versus Christopher Colbert. Anyway, just want to get my thoughts, man. A lot of shit. I take it. I'm just gonna go on a limb and saying I think fans and mainstream media and local media, I just think a lot of people gonna complain about this. At this point, nah, bro, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool with it, and I'm gonna explain why I am. First and foremost, this would be the first black fighter that Gervonta Davis has ever fought. Another thing, he's fighting in his home town of Baltimore, Maryland, man. Listen, actually, I'm glad about this fight in a certain way. My only critique is that it should have been Frank. It should have been Frank Morton, bro. It should have been Frank Morton. Should have been Frank, bro. Frank earned it, bro. Frank put himself in position. I'm finna tell you some shit, bro, and I know this for a fact, bro. Had Michelle Rivera beat Frank Morton, I guarantee you he would be the one fighting in Baltimore. That is a fact. That is a fact on top of fact, because PBC had more interest in Michelle Rivera because he had the Ali look. They kept comparing him to Ali. They was real big on him. PBC, Al Espino, all of them, they was real big on Michelle Rivera, and they really thought he was gonna beat Frank. He was gonna get that tank fight, which makes me question some shit. You know, I said before, Spence made that Crawford fight. Yeah, Crawford signed, but if it wasn't for Spence, that fight wouldn't have happened. PBC didn't want that fight. They did not want that fight, and Earl went completely against the grain. Almost to the point where Earl was going to attack his promotional company if they hadn't made that fight. He was going to be on some fuck you type shit and he let them know, bro, I'm not fighting Keith. So I'm telling you, Earl really bit down to make this fight and demanded a lot of, we want 10 mil guaranteed. It's a lot of shit Earl did bite down and do. And PBC didn't like that shit. PBC, that's why Espinoza brought his loan note and he said, well, we're counting on it to do what it's supposed to and all that there. But like I said, in my opinion, Spence is supposed to be like the man at PBC. He's supposed to be who because he bring in a lot of money. He one of the top 3 stars over there. Right behind Tank. He next up. So what I'm saying is, why you not pushing my fighter, bro? Frank Morton is signed to Man Down Promotion, but he also a PBC fighter, bro. Why y'all not really promoting Frank like that? I'm just noticing that. I'm noticing that, and that's Spence fighter. And like I said, if you favor Spence as a fighter, which I don't think PBC do, bro. I really don't. They fuck with him, but not really. They do weird shit. So I think they got more love for Leo Santa Cruz than Spence at this point. Yeah, I think Al got more love for Leo Santa Cruz or some shit, and he got him the tank fight and let him duck Gary Russell Jr. So yeah, I think so. But like I said, Frank Morton ain't getting them opportunities, bro. That's my only critique, is that PBC was wrong for how you're doing Frank, bro. This was supposed to be his moment to fight, and he would go to Baltimore. And he don't mind what percentage or whatever. But anyway, besides that, I'm cool with it. Because like I said, bro, this your first black fighter. And not only is it your first black fighter, people talk that shit. Chris Colbert will get up for this fight. There's a lot of shit I could say about Chris Colbert that's negative, but it's some good shit too. He do weird shit. His hair look weird every time he fight. It's always a different color. He shiny as shit. Yeah, you said that shit about Wilder, and I fired your ass up. And you tried, and yeah, you tried to be a Mexican too. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you tried to be a Latino. Yeah, with your a la pista cuesta. Yeah, you tried to be a Latino. But anyway, nah, you did a lot of goofy shit. But also, Chris Colbert can fight. Yeah, he lost to Hector Garcia, and in my opinion, he completely underestimated Hector Garcia, and I don't think he was prepared for Hector Garcia to come out like that. In my opinion, he was not prepared for that. And in his last performance against old Valenzuela, he moved up to 135. Valenzuela was much bigger than him. He did an okay performance. I thought he won. A lot of people, yeah, he got knocked down, he got hurt, but I thought he outboxed Valenzuela. So, and I like how he said, fuck you, since you gonna talk shit, fuck a rematch, you ain't getting it. So anyway, it's shit that I like about Chris Colbert. He got some meanness in him, and he got bite down. He can box. No, he's not on the level of Shakur, Devin, or Frank. No, he's not a special talent. He don't have no special skills, but he is a skilled fighter. He's a skilled fighter, and he got a chin. He show he can get up. Tank will clip him, but it's interesting to a certain point of Tank ain't faced this kind of. He got fast feet, not very fast, but he got good feet. He throw a good jab. He can box. His defense is decent. I think his defense is better than most of the fighters that Tank has faced. And I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna say some more wild shit. I think Chris Colbert is a better fighter than Ryan Garcia. Yeah, I said it. Bro, you only get so far with a left hook and some power. Ryan can't box. Ryan has no defense. He backs up with his head straight on the line. Ryan ain't that good of a fighter. Derrick James may make him better, but Ryan was never good. And it just go to show that in boxing, bro, you can, the way they sold the fans on Ryan can knock out Tank, and people really believe that shit. Many black fans really was scared for Tank. Man, Ryan and that left hook. You know, Ryan wasn't shit, though. I said it through the whole build-up. Ryan ain't that good of a fighter, bro. He got fast hands, and he make good videos where when he hitting that bag, that's his best shit. When he hitting that little speed bag, that is his best shit. That's better than his in-the-ring shit. That's his most impressive shit when he hit that speed bag without looking and shit. And all that ton and shit. And I'm going to say another thing. I think Chris Colbert better than Isaac Cruz. Yeah, he better. Yup, he better. I said it. Because Isaac Cruz ain't that good to me, bro. He's dangerous, but he ain't skilled. There's nothing skilled about Pitbull Cruz. Pitbull Cruz do the same thing in every fight. And if you got any kind of precise counter-punching abilities and power and can box and got good feet, you will destroy him. Yeah, he may be a fan-friendly, exciting fighter, and he throw hate, and he can catch you with one of them motherfuckers, but he's not better than Chris Colbert. So Chris Colbert is better than Isaac Cruz. He's better than Ryan Garcia. Yeah, he ain't better than no fucking Barrios, though. I ain't finna say that shit, or Pedraza. He's not better than them fighters. But this ain't no huge downgrade from what Tank has been fighting. I think, like I said, Chris Colbert is a bigger challenge than Ryan. Ryan just had power, bro. Tank picked him up. Look how easy it was. The left hook never landed, and the left hook got him dropped, too. Anyway, with Chris Colbert, this is a different style. Tank gonna have to walk him down. See, Tank been fighting on his back foot and showing his boxing ability, and this he gonna have to get back to walk you down, cause you gonna have to gun him down, bro. And it ain't gonna be easy. Chris Colbert got good movement, and Chris Colbert, he got fast hands. Chris Colbert is very quick. I'm telling you right now. But I got Tank by stoppage in devastating fashion. He gonna clip you. But I think it's gonna be later rounds. It won't be early. Chris Colbert gonna make him work. In my opinion, Chris Colbert gonna make him work. Like I said, Chris Colbert is undeserving of this fight. Make no mistake about it. But the reason why I'm with it, Ryan was undeserving. Isaac Cruz, it's a lot of fighters that was undeserving of a shot from Tank. Just like Cruz is undeserving of a rematch, bro. I beat you with one arm. It's a lot of people that's undeserving of a lot of shit. Jake Paul is undeserving of being on the cover of Sports Illustrated when we've got Spence versus Crawford coming up. It's a lot of shit that's undeserving, so fuck it. Let the black fighter eat, and two black fighters can eat. Like I said, at this point, it's becoming harder and harder to see two great black fighters fight each other. So maybe this will encourage and tank and other fighters to, bro, you can fight black fighters, get money, and fight black fighters. Fight fighters that's going to challenge you, bro, in other ways. You know, you've been fighting a lot of punches and come forward fighters, but you finna fight somebody that can move and real quick. And he can make you look bad at times. Chris Colbert can make you look bad. So this won't be no walk in the park. I don't think it'll be an easy fight because I know one thing. When Chris Colbert is serious, bro, it's a lot of his performances. He wasn't serious. It's a lot of times he wasn't locked in against Valenzuela. He wasn't locked in against Hector Garcia. I done seen him fight much better. That motherfucker can fight. And he got heart. He got heart. And he got grit. He got that bite down in him. He got that bite down. So, in my opinion, I think Chris Colbert, he gonna rise to the occasion. He gonna give Tank a good fight. In my opinion, he gonna rise, bro. He gonna dedicate himself in the gym, bro. He gonna get ready for this fight. So, yeah, he undeserving, but Ryan was too. And it's a lot of other Mexican fighters that were undeserving that Tank gave a shot to. So I'm glad that a black fighter is getting a big check. And like I said, maybe Frank Morton can be next. And maybe we'll get this Devin Haney versus Shakur. So, yeah, this is 903 Boxing. I am your host, Charles J. With that, I'm out.